Hello everyone, welcome back to our basic Chinese series. We already learned all the consonants, vowels, and stanzas of Chinese pinyin in last 3 videos.
This is our Chinese pinyin alphabet form. We can see that the Chinese pinyin table have consonants, 声母, vowels, 韵母, and stanzas, 整体认读音节. As what we discussed in the previous slide, e and u is not our consonant. We will continue to learn Chinese vowels, 韵母, and all the stanzas, 整体认读音节.
According to the combination of pinyin, the Chinese spelling, today we finally proceed to the last part, the 4 tones. As I mentioned last time, in this video I will teach you the different tones in Chinese and how to master or spell the correct pinyin by yourself. I also prepared some spelling exercise for you at the end of the video. Let's start. 声调 声调 tones. In Mandarin, we only have 4 basic tones. Sounds easy, huh? Compared to other languages which have more tones, right? But the tone is the most critical part. If you want to speak Chinese well or speak authentically, sometimes we make some jokes because we didn't make the right tone. Especially in Chinese, different tones have different meanings. And we all know that everyone's pitch is different. Women and children have higher pitch. So rote memorization or copying others' tone is useless. Today, I will teach you a way that suits you to find your own correct tone. Now, welcome to our music class. Find your own pitch. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. So your voice will become higher as the number goes up. You can sing also like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here, remember, 1 means do, the lowest, and 5 is the highest pitch. Can you try it by yourself? Great. Now I will show you the 5-degree notation. 五度标记法 the tone chart. According to this tone chart, we can see that in Chinese we have 4 tones. Let's learn it one by one and find out their respective difficulty in pronunciation. The first tone, flat tone. The first tone I call it as flat tone because it's flat line. If we don't look at this chart, in that you will think the flat tone is the lowest pitch. But today, according to this chart, you can see the flat tone is at 5/5 level, which means this tone should be pronounced as the highest pitch, which you can relate it to music so a while ago. Now let's practice together. Ah, ah. When you're trying to pronounce the first tone, you should tighten your vocal cords and stay tense. Ah. Don't forget stay at the highest pitch. Ah. A common problem for many people or many students is that the starting pitch is not high enough. Can you try it again? Ah. Got it? Second tone. Question tone. Second tone is at the level 3 and goes to level 5, which means from mi to so. Let's give it a try. Ah, ah. Now you guys know why I call it as a question tone. That sounds similar when you have a question with something like huh, huh. When we pronounce this tone, you should relax vocal cords and stay relaxed at all times. The problem that often occurs in the second tone is that the voice does not rise. Always remember, second tone is a question tone. Do not forget, rise your voice up. Ah. Third tone, the longest tone. You can call this tone the longest tone or lower tone because compared to other tones, it starts from the lowest level 2 and combined with 3 levels. When you pronounce this tone, you can try to rely on your head too as a guide, but do not get used to it, okay? Ah, ah, ah. Ah. If you are feeling your vocal cords are tightened a bit, then relax, then tighten quickly again, means you are right. The common problem with the third tone is that sound doesn't fall enough and the voice twists are too small. Fourth tone, angry tone. The fourth tone, I call it as angry tone. It's hard for people who are very gentle to make this voice. But if this tone is very easy for you, that's a good thing. Or maybe you are very good in getting angry. Anyway, according to this chart, we can see this tone is from the highest pitch, 5, to the lowest pitch, 1. So the key point here is you must let your voice go in down in a quick time. Let's try. Ah. 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 When you pronounce this tone, your vocal cords will suddenly tighten and then gradually relax. You can use your hand as a guide too. Ah. If you are a cat lover, I hope this photo will help you to remember the 4 tones easily. The first tone is a higher flat tone. Meow. Ah. The second tone is a rising tone or question tone. Meow. Ah. The third tone is a lower tone. Meow. Ah. And the fourth tone is a falling tone or angry tone. Meow. Ah. Now let's practice the single syllable with the 4 tone first. Ah. 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 O. 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 I. U. 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 Next level up. For last lesson, we already know the syllable combined with consonants plus vowels and the tones. Or sometimes will be specials plus the tone equal to our syllable. Pinyin. According to the pinyin rules, we can master our pronunciations as initial, mo, plus the final, ao, and plus the tones, ao, mo, ao, mao, mao, mao. Cat. Exercise. Ta, 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 ta. He. Fei, 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 fei. Fly. Bao, 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 bao. Bag. Exercise for the second tone. The initial L plus the final I combined with the second tone I, L-I, lie, lie, lie. Come. Exercise. Na, 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 na. Take. 是为谁谁谁 who 闻闻闻 smell. Third tone. Initial 摸 final a combined with the third tones 啊摸啊马马马 horse. Exercise. 摸 a 美美美 beautiful. 呢一你你你 you. 和熬好好好 good. Pay attention with the tone change rules. When third tone plus the third tone will change to second tone plus the third tone. What does that mean? For example, 你 plus 好 but When you pronounce this one, you should follow with 你好. 你好吗? How are you? Instead of 你好. Now let's come back to our fourth tone. Initial z, final ao combined with the fourth tone ao. 自傲, 造, 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 build, create. Exercise. May, 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 may. Little sister. 是. The specials directly at the tones, so we no need to spell. We just directly combine with the fourth tones. 是, 是, 是 is. 气意, 气, 气, 气 air, gas. Question time. Do you know how to label the tone when it comes to writing? Here is the simple rules you can follow. Rules 1. Find the main finals. A, O, E. If there is any of them, put the tone on it. For example, 马, 妹, 造. Rules 2. If you cannot find A, O, then keep on looking for 一, 乌, ü. For example, 是, 云. Rule 3. Remember, if you see you or 微, the tone should be labeled on the last, like 谁, 会. Those are all we have for today that each one of us must learn. Remember these four tones now and how to master the pinyin by yourselves. Which part do you think is the most difficult for you? The tones or how to master the pinyin? Don't forget, the best way to overcome the difficulties is always to listen more, read more, and talk more. And review our previous content also. Comment below if you have any questions. See you all in the next video. Bye!